new series, Fortnite Strategy Guide. In this series, we're going to be covering tons of tips and tricks while I am playing in-game, and it will help you, hopefully, to improve your gameplay and play smarter. So, in this game, we had an 11-kill game where I was the last one on my team, and there was 15 enemies left. And I'm going to be showing you guys my play method and how I went about going to do things, so you guys can try to copy that and play how I did. I tried to play as smart as I could. Obviously, you can always improve, so some things that I might have done wrong or right. So here, I wanted to get closer. I knew I could take the shot. I went up to him, and I just pumped him once in the head, and he died. Easy kill, because especially since he was standing so still. An easy loot too. So the reason why I dropped on this side too was that I was mostly just messing around, going for kills off stream. That's why you don't hear me talking at all. I was like, it was late at night. I was just playing for fun. So yeah, I don't talk much in this video. But I see people over here, and I want to try to get in a fight because I hadn't gotten any yet. So I'm playing really aggressively, shooting people from a distance, and they have high ground on us. So I'm thinking I'm gonna hop off here, move over, and then I see a guy at a tree, and I want to take some shots at him, and he turned out not to have any shields, so I lasered him there. If you're gonna shoot someone, you want to do it tap fire like that. You don't want to spray at them immediately. You want to just tap with your mouse. Just click, click, click. That's all you need. Yo, that guy's head was stretching a lot. Look at that. So you could see another guy basically there, I guess. I don't know if I noticed that the first time though. I don't think I did. So there's people, they moved over to prison obviously. I can tell that, especially because that ramp is going down. So I knew that they were there. I fired one of those explosives that, it's a good strat because you can throw one and fire at them, and it will usually chip them like that. Right here I kind of messed up my building. So I tried to just take high ground as fast as I could before I attacked, playing defensively then offensively. And I connected my base to his ramp, that way it would fall and shot it down. You'd have to shoot all of it down, which would be a lot harder. Sadly, I couldn't save this guy. I didn't have an angle on him. If I dropped down, I probably would have been able to save him, but then I would have died to these guys here. So never drop your high ground unless you absolutely know it's safe to. Right here, I was going to do some peek shots, like advanced peek shots, but then I realized they're not really shooting back, so it was probably safe for me to just hard peek them for a moment. Especially since my view was exposed to only one of them, it was mostly safe to attack. Especially since I realized that guy was shotgunning me. I could tell that he wasn't a very good player, so I just started spraying at them. Zone coming in though, you gotta remember in some of these game modes it does a lot of damage. So you need to prioritize moving into zone before you start fighting. Or else you're just gonna die to zone and get chipped. I see a guy down there and I realize there's only one car in front of him. So I try to take shots at both and lower both their health down on both of them before I knock one of them. That way if I don't get to knock both, then one of them is already chipped though, after I knock one of them. Because the moment I shoot that first guy, the other guy's gonna notice I'm there, right? He's gonna notice something's up and he's gonna start boating. So if I can hit both of them there, a little bit, chip both of them, then it gives me a higher chance of winning the fight. That guy right there. I thirst this guy here because I need his mats, and now I'm prepared to fight later on. So I hear a guy up here with my headphones, and another guy shoots me right here. He actually came out of like nowhere though, which was a stranger thing. So I defend here. Make sure to... I placed a whole bunch of walls and stuff to defend myself, and I boxed myself in with the pyramid top as well. Healing up, I get to my max that I can get to. I hear a guy to my right side, so I can get up higher to high ground, and I've realized that he places that fort. So when someone places fort, it's basically a free kill. They have to hop up, you know they're going to come from that one spot. So as long as you build up, you just wait for them to come up and then you pump them. But make sure to be ready to take high ground.
Whoa, bro. Sure.
And another thing I realized is, see how I had 5 seconds left on the timer? They have to come out of the storm, and if I remember at the time when I made this video, I think the storm was doing like an instant death kind of storm. So I wanted to get out of there as fast as I possibly could. I think they changed it now to be like a lot less damage, which is a good thing. But yeah, at the time it was just a crazy amount of damage. So I didn't notice at the time that they were like right next to me. See, somehow they got, I think they must have had like a bounce pad or something. Because I don't know how they got so close to me so fast. I throw one of those floats down there so I can knock the other guy possibly. It didn't work.
Whoa!
The other guy was ramp rushing me, so I probably should have, what I should have done was I should have AR'd the dude. Oh, that was pushing up on me as a priority, but I didn't, so. I thirst this guy hoping that he might have heals, but sadly he didn't have anything. The smart move on his part would be to crawl down, so I would have to drop the low ground. Because his teammate has low ground as well. So he would be closer to his teammate. But he didn't do that, so I got an easy kill on him. I think had I checked for my, always check to see if you have campfires and stuff. Because I believe at this point I did have campfire, I just didn't realize to check. So that's one thing I did as a mistake that I could have done better. That you really should. In a moment here, don't use your pickaxe to break the tree if you don't need to. My position's already blown, so I might as well just shoot it so I'm not getting shot by anybody. Also, I use my float here, and I realized in a second that there's only one spot this guy could be at, and it's obviously at the rock. He's obviously hiding at the rock, because he would be in the distance by now. So I throw one, and I'll wait to see if it deals damage, and it does. It kills him. And I just move into the kill. If you can get a kill where you don't have to get taken damage, then do it. Like here, I'm crouching up on him so he can't hear me with his headphones. And then I started trying to chip away at him. But he started randomly jumping. I think he jumped because I don't think he heard me. I think what he heard, honestly, is that I think when he shot, he got nervous that they were gonna see him because he was the last one on the squad, so he started jumping around just in case they shot back. So I'm thinking he didn't hear my crouching. I find personally that it's really hard to hear people crouching up to you because it like muffles the sound, especially on my headphones. My headphones are like studio grade headphones, so it's hard to hear when people are crouching even with these headphones. So I find that crouching sometimes can help sneak up on an enemy. But obviously you're exposed if someone snipes you because it's a super easy snipe. So be careful when you're doing it. If I was hopping at the guy, he would 100% be able to hear me, you know? And he would turn around and probably one-pump me, especially with that low health. So obviously I'm campfiring up with double campfire, that way I can get max as fast as I can, because this storm is going to be closing soon. And there's 8 of these guys left, so I need to be on my, like, A game. Fight them. I should have reloaded in the campfire, though, with my shotguns and all that. I just forgot. And I see those guys in there, so I started shooting over there. And I'm hoping my slows will knock at least 1 or 2 of them. And I break that down, so that guy falls to his death, but it doesn't really do any damage. I toss one more, hopefully get a kill, and I knock another one. So I believe at this point I knocked about... I think I knocked like 4 of them or something like that. So there's 7 people left. I knocked 4 of them. I think I killed another guy right here as well. Yeah, I think that was one of the down ones though. So I believe so. So now I have 10 kills at this point. There's 2 guys left. That one's dead. I thirsted that guy because the other guy's in the cubby, right? And he can't do anything about it because he's in a cubby right now. So, I mean, why would I leave him alive when there's like a 1v1, you know? Like, I wouldn't want to risk, like, you know? He might have something that I might need, you know? So, I don't want to risk him reviving him later on and I'm having to do a 2v1 fight. That's not what I want. I want to get the win, right? So, I thirst the guy to do it. And I've realized at this point, this guy might be, like, really bad. One thing I'm doing wrong, though, is I'm over-predicting him, you know? But I shouldn't have over-peaked him like that, you know? But still, we got the win. We wrecked the guy. It was GG's at the end of the day. GG. If you want to completely wreck others in Fortnite, then learn all you can and reach to the top by subscribing and click on the bell notification to get advanced tips and tricks you won't be able to find anywhere else. Check these 2 playlists out for more tips and tricks and awesome Fortnite content. Thanks for watching, guys.